Hello, I present this chart to you to help you understand where I'm coming from when I lay down all of my hillbilly cartoons. And I'm going to take the 30-minute speech that Trump gave after his arraignment, and I'm going to map it out for you. I don't think you're going to see any surprises. We all know he is rife with the victim mentality behaviors. So I've laid them all down. And once you get the behaviors, the things that we say and do, you directly correlate that across to the other side of the chart, and you can lay down the feelings and the beliefs that the person holds. In essence, their character and what their mindset is. And this is important to really get to the heart of the situation. Now, unfortunately, someone so steeped in the victim mentality has usually experienced a past trauma that somewhere in their past they're so ashamed of. They build this wall, their ego takes over, and they build this wall to protect them from anyone seeing how vulnerable they are that gives the appearance of weakness. So they overcompensate with, what do we call Trump? The strong man? One of the most important aspects of the behavior side is the need to control. They have to be in total control because they are not in control and are in denial of their past. And they continue to attract like-minded individuals. And they attach themselves to him because they think it's power. It's a false sense of power. It's delusional. It's what we call cognitive distortion. And being a victim mentality is filled with distortion. So I don't think you're going to see any surprises on the behavior side. But one thing that stood out to me on the mental side was the belief that they're entitled. And you can see on the other chart where I lay down all sorts of belief systems that it's that godlike behavior. Hence, he's dubbed the second coming of Jesus Christ. I believe he thinks he is, and we call him Orange Jesus. But that is all delusional. That's what we call the cognitive distortion. And so because he believes he's so entitled and he needs the people to love him, and he's wise enough to use it to make money off of it. And he considers that to be real power and real strength. And we know that it's not. Real power and strength is above the line. But he will never, ever be able to truly see or understand that his fear-based actions and everything below the line is fear-based. That he has manifested exactly and will continue to bring that energy to him over and over, and thus creates a never-ending cycle of repetitive behavior and patterns. So why is this important? Because he's running for office, elected office, and the laws that he and his like-minded individuals will put forth and the legislation that will pass are so destructive and are so steeped and rife with below the line intention. And he will strive to control us all, and we will lose our rights if this happens. We already see that happening. And if we're not on top of this, the election rights will soon be next. So we have to, in my opinion, strive to keep ourselves on the line and elect people into office who have the intention and the worldview that this is a better place, and we can make it a better place. All we have to do is have the will to do it. We can do this, and we must.